104 days have passed since we last saw action in the Championship, with Blackburn Rovers involved in the last game before football came to a standstill. A 3-0 defeat at Derby County leaves them 3 points behind the playoff positions in 10th. Bristol City are just a point outside of the top 6. Ahead of kick-off, we'll take a moment of applause to thank NHS key workers at fixtures over the weekend. The EFL and its clubs standing together in solidarity against racial discrimination. Brereton manages to find a way through. It was unselfish from Brereton as Elliot Bennett has the first effort of the game. It's taken a while to come. Both sides, it's fair to say, still adjusting to these new surroundings, and the captain's effort was held by Bentley. Tony Mowbray already has one promotion to his name with Blackburn Rovers. He came out of League One 2 seasons ago. Gallagher wins a free kick. Some were surprised to see Adam Armstrong left on the bench this afternoon as Bennett gets the ball in. Well, they should have done better, really, and Darragh Lenihan knows it too. It was a free header, and the defender puts it over. Bentley missed the final few matches before the enforced break with a groin injury. Played forward for Jeju. Waits for support, gets it from Rowe, and it's a good ball in. And it's the opening goal for Bristol City. 11 minutes before half-time. And it's Jamie Paterson with the header. Well, Tommy Rowe starting at left-back, unfamiliar territory this afternoon, but that's the kind of delivery that he can provide. And Paterson, who spent the first half of the season on loan at Derby County, pops up with another important goal. More headed goals than anyone in the Championship this season. The Lee Johnson side having their worst run of the season without a league victory, 5 matches. And as Travis helps it on its way, it's a crossfield pass to pick out Rankin Costello. Downing, Corry Evans curls one in, and it's all the way in. The lead lasted for just 3 minutes. Not quite sure if he meant it. But the Northern Irishman, who's been out since January with a fractured skull, didn't think he was going to feature again this season. Back in the side, and back with his first league goal since November 2015. Don't know if he meant it. Nevertheless, an important equaliser. It's 1-1. Double substitution at half-time for Bristol City. Pedro Pereira and Hanoa Masongo both booked in the first half and go off. Oh, and it's a terrible back pass from Callas, and Brereton is in. That just about sums up his time with Blackburn Rovers so far. Only 1 goal in 2 seasons. And the youngster with a perfect opportunity did the hard bit by beating the keeper, then lost his footing. How unlucky was that? He worked the short corner, and it's a decent delivery too, and it's spilled by Bentley. It won't count. The whistle had already gone just as Joe Rankin Costello thought he'd scored his first senior goal, but there was a foul on the goalkeeper. And the goal is ruled out, but it's been a bright start to this second half for Rovers. They themselves have dropped 25 points from winning positions this season. Brereton Puts them under pressure as Bristol City get the ball away, and it allows Blackburn to win it back with Downing. Delightful cross from Downing, and Gallagher couldn't keep his header down. 700th club league appearance this afternoon for Stuart Downing. He's 36 next month. And that's the kind of quality he still possesses. O'Dowda kicks it out to the substitute. Naki Wells plays it in, eludes everyone. Jeju's shots charged down. Not once but twice. Blackburn Rovers players put their body on the line to keep it out. Haven't looked like creating too many opportunities in this game so far, Bristol City. But that attack wins the praise of their manager. Christian Walton has played every minute of every game this season for Blackburn Rovers, the on-loan Brighton goalkeeper. He's won promotion in his career already with the likes of Luton and Wigan Athletic, as Gallagher wins a free kick, and it was a tough old challenge from Baker. In with the elbow and fell awkwardly there. Downing delivers the free kick. It's headed away by Baker, but held back into the box for Gallagher. Crowded out by three players, but they managed to find a pass, and it's curled into the far corner. Blackburn Rovers in front, and it's Tosin Adarabioyo with the goal, on loan from Manchester City. He said in the build-up to this game, he's a man on a mission, having suffered playoff heartbreak with West Brom last season. And his goal may well just move Blackburn to within a whisker of the top six. Bentley got a hand to it and couldn't keep it out. Paterson, whose first half goal had given Bristol City the lead. Wayward pass, they keep the ball in play, but in doing so presents another opportunity for Blackburn Rovers. Here's the substitute, Adam Armstrong, who goes alone, and it's 3-1. He's only been on the pitch for 6 minutes, but just as he did at Ashton Gate in the reverse fixture, Adam Armstrong scores against Bristol City. It's a 2-goal advantage now. Rovers' top scorer, a trademark finish. Goal number 13 for the season. A moments after throwing on 3 attacking players. Tony Mowbray's substitution is rewarded for its positivity. Tussle for the ball with Danny Graham, another of those attacking substitutions. Naki Wells hasn't got a great deal in support. Afobe wants it, but Wells kept hold of the ball for too long. And Travis will clear. Benik Afobe, who's back in the side off the bench after missing the whole of the season since August through injury, was calling for the ball on the edge of the penalty area, but Wells made the wrong decision just here. Could have played the pass, instead tried to go it alone. Bentley knocks it long. Wells, the January signing, is beaten to the ball. Baker tees it up for Smith. Callas, a record signing to Casey Palmer, former Blackburn player. But there's no way back into this game. An important victory for Tony Mowbray's side against one of their direct playoff rivals in a month where they play a whole host of teams around them. Tosin Adarabioyo's goal added to by the substitute Adam Armstrong, and Blackburn Rovers run out 3-1 winners here at Ewood Park.